Hey, I'm Aja. I wanted to create this video to share something that has been so alive in my heart in so many ways. It started coming through about a year ago when we were in Costa Rica, in the mountains and this beautiful river. And it just all started coming in and was receiving all these insights around it. And the theme around it is that I was exhausted, and not in the way of I was tired and just needed more sleep, but I had come to this point in my healing journey where it felt like it was a final initiation, where I was meeting the part of me that was refusing to be fixed, or it was refusing to be met with that energy of trying to fix or heal or make better. And my whole life since I was 6 with chronic migraines was that energy. It felt like that energy was 98% of my life of doing whatever I can, trying everything to get out of pain. And everyone around me also met me with that energy of trying to fix me, with good intentions, of course. But that part of me was it wouldn't take it anymore. And it's taken the last year to really start to unprogram that pattern of approaching life and approaching how I perceive myself. And I just see how deeply woven it's been in our culture, in my experience. So this idea around sacred rest has come through and has been such a theme for me this past year. And I haven't really talked a lot about it because this past year I felt like I really needed to have a deeper understanding and a more embodied experience of it. And when I say sacred rest, I don't mean rest in the way of I'm tired or I'm drained, I just need more sleep, I need to rest. I mean it in a way of it's actually more of a perspective and not even so much of what you're doing. Actions are, follow perspectives. But it's this perspective of really honoring the intensity of being human, especially right now on this planet, and just taking the time to honor ourselves, to rest in this way that is intentional and there's no agenda. Just really giving ourselves that space that we deserve. And I feel like there's been such an explosion over the last 10 years of different healing modalities and spirituality and all these different lineages and paths, which is amazing. It's so beautiful. I feel like we're going through this awakening. And I recognize the shadow side of it, of, when does it end? Just constantly being often sold things that are supposed to make us better or heal us or fix us. And for me, that started to feel like I was in a hamster wheel, and my body just wouldn't let me do it anymore. And I'm just really seeing the beauty of creating space for ourselves to just simply be. And the beauty of, why are we here? Like, what does it mean to just exist from a place of contentment and acceptance of what is? I find that for me, often, if I'm in pain or distress, it's often just my resistance that is causing the majority of the suffering. So when I can create the space for myself to just be. Like, there's nothing that I need to heal. There's nowhere I need to get to. There's nothing I need to awaken within me or create or manifest. Like, just stop all of it and just be. And what if this is it? This is it. There's nowhere to get to. I already am. I already have everything that I need. Everything that I came to do and be in this incarnation, I have it all already. And so for me, it's really just been a softening into that, and it naturally just blooms. And yeah, so I'm just feeling so inspired by this idea of sacred rest, and I'm really starting to, start to share it with the world. And I've recently shifted our Patreon to really focus on this, where twice a month there's just space for you to come and just rest and be and receive and be with whatever is. And so actually tonight, it's going to be on the 17th of every month. It's just a rest break. So 45 minutes, you just show up, you have your nest set up, and I'll guide you into a little bit of natural breathing and just working with the intelligence of your innate natural breath, and really guiding you into a full body relaxation with beautiful relaxing music and just space to not have to do anything or be anywhere or be anyone. And then on the last day of every month, it'll be more of a deep rest is what I'm calling it. And so it'll be an hour experience to really take a moment to reflect on the last month, to see where you are in alignment and where maybe you've fallen off. And so taking a moment to really reflect on the month, honoring anything that, any accomplishments that you've made, or just taking that time to honor ourselves. And same thing, but just space to rest and really relax the body, relax the mind, using the breath to integrate any charged or repressed emotions. But that just all happens naturally. I find when we approach it from this place of, I'm just gonna be. And Yash, my partner, will be playing music for that, some just improv channeled music. And yeah, I'm really excited. There's a lot of other things branching off of this, but this is something that I feel very inspired to commit to every month. So if you want to come tonight, let me know and I'll just send you the Zoom link. And if you want to continue with it, it's $20 a month membership. So thank you. I would love to hear how this, if this resonates for you and where you're at with this whole idea of slowing down and just living in a more feminine way that is in the rhythms of nature, where there are times, especially now in the winter, where we really just slow down and just nurture ourselves, so that in the spring and the summer we can be super creative and energized and do all the things. So, all right, thank you all. I hope to see you.